Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and get to enjoy more of this amazing content. So today I'm just going to share with you a variety of meals that you can enjoy with your family. First, we're going to cook coconut, like fish in coconut cream. This was cooked by my friend. Yeah, my friend just decided to cook for, like, she invited us for dinner, and that day she decided to cook for us fish in coconut cream. So she first deep fried it. It was looking so good, just look at that. And then she was going to make a soup out of it. And so she used the second, they call it tui, like she's from coastal region, and tui lanazi, like, oh my gosh, like it's just different, the different cultures. Yeah, their cooking is way different from ours. And even ugali, of which I was so glad to learn how to cook that soft and delicious ugali. It was so good. I really loved I really loved it, yeah, together with the fish. Yeah, so here she was just cooking it, and now she has added the second tui, which she like removed from the first one, the first tui lanazi, like the milk, the one that is so concentrated that if you add there, it gives you so much flavor in it. It was so good. And here just trying to cook the ugali. This way she taught me how to cook this delicious and soft ugali. You first make it as if you are making uji, and then you just add unga pole 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 pole. Yeah, so at this point, we were just multitasking, and at this point is when she adds the heavy milk, coconut milk, so that it can cook so well with the fish to give it that flavor. And now she's adding some flour into the ugali so that she can cook a very soft ugali, which I really love. And up to date nowadays, I just cook my ugali soft and delicious because I love this one. But then you guys try this method of cooking ugali, you will definitely love it because it was so good, and I assure you that you will be enjoying your ugali anytime, any day. Yeah. So she just went ahead and cooked the ugali, and then I'll just show you the final result, because for the fish, that was it, by the way. So here is the final product, and this meal, I tell you, it was so good. The ugali was really soft, and the fish and the coconut cream just gave it that, like, a very, very good taste. We enjoyed it, and that was it for the day. Thank you so much, Lauren. So this is another time, guys. I was cooking. Whether this video I took it before the fish one. Yeah, so this one I'm cooking rice with some fish fillet. I had bought some fish fillets from the supermarket some time back, and I thought of cooking it so that we can enjoy it, have it with some rice. Yeah, because by the way, it is also very, very delicious with ugali. It's so good with ugali. So you can have your fish fillet with ugali, you can have fish fillet with rice, fries, or mashed potatoes. They go so well with that one, and it's so delicious. So in here I've just added some of my spices that I've been using, and also some coconut. I don't have the fresh coconut, so I'm using this powdered like coconut. So just add it there. You can alternatively add it to water first and then mix there, but you can also add direct then add water. It doesn't matter because it will just cook. Yeah, so let's cook this one. By the way, something told me this day to add these whole spices in my rice. I wonder how those people who add them, like just like this, eat these, because they were just all over. It was my first time adding it, and the spices were all over, all over. I don't know how you guys do it. Maybe just let me in the comment section below and let me know how you guys do this so that you don't have your spices all over, because I needed to enjoy my rice anyways. I don't want to be eating all those spices, like biting them while eating the rice. Yeah, so now I'm just marinating this fish fillet so that at least it has some flavors in it. We had stored it, but though with some salt, just some little salt in it, so that at least when you're cooking it also retains some of its flavors. Yeah, so in there I've added some of the spices that I use, just curry powder, the normal spices, salt, and also some soy sauce. Soy sauce gives your like fish some flavor and also color, a beautiful color that I really love. And I'm also adding some oil, so that initially I was to bake this fish, but then later I decided to just shallow fry it. Yeah, so right now I'm going to add some bit of lemon juice so that it doesn't have that fishy taste in it. Yeah, so like the smell of the fish, yeah, it just tastes so good, that and then so good and fresh. Yeah, that's all I'm looking for at this moment.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna.
Can leave this to marinate for some hours or just some minutes, because for me I just left it for some minutes. It wasn't even like 1 hour. Yeah, and then I just put it in the pan to cook, and it was just cooking, and then like I couldn't even flip it over. It was cooking, and then like I don't know, it wasn't holding together. Yeah, let me just say so, it wasn't holding together. So I decided to make some soup out of it, like using this sauce of mine. This one I had blended some what was it? Well, it was onions, capsicum, garlic, ginger, and then I cooked it. Yeah, then I cooked it and then stored it. This method I learned it from Hadija Sheban. I'll leave a link in the description box so that you can check her out. It's a very simple process, by the way. It doesn't even require so much, but then you get to save a lot of your onions and tomatoes, so you have plenty of that you can use anytime you want, any day. Yeah, so I also decided to freeze some of it so that anytime I want, I just use, in case the other one that I had put in the glass jar is over, I can just use this one. By the way, this one lasts for a long time, maybe 6 months, 4 months. It goes a long way, by the way. It helps a lot, so you can learn something from that one. I'll leave the link in the description box. Yeah, so now I'm just going to add this coconut powder. This coconut powder helps a lot. It doesn't like expire soon, so it goes a long way. It's so helpful too, so you can supplement it with the coconut cream so that you have that rich taste of coconut in your food. Yeah, and for now I'm going to use this cooking cream too. This cooking cream, I'm just going to add a little bit of the cooking cream in there so that it can have a thick sauce, yeah, that I love. And then we'll enjoy this sauce with some rice, because I really like this one too. Yeah, so let's enjoy cooking.
Waste what's left, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
that was it for rice and the fish fillet. And now I'm going to cook a very, very delicious ugali, sukuma wiki, and eggs. Yeah, so for today I'm just going to cook that sukuma wiki with lots of onions. It tastes really, really good. Sukuma wiki, I don't know if you've ever eaten sukuma wiki without the tomatoes. Without adding tomatoes, it makes it very, very delicious. With this, the green roiko, it is so good, especially if you find some avocado with it. You will love this meal. So now I'm just going to cook this meal, and then let's catch up. But then there's also another delicious meal. You can have it for lunch or for dinner, but I really prefer it for lunch, because at lunchtime when you're really hungry, and then like this meal slaps. It's so good, I tell you. It's really good. So let's enjoy. So I'm still going to use this paste of mine. It's so efficient, by the way. I don't have to have the stress of chopping the onions and tomatoes by the time I'm cooking. I just use it, like scoop a spoon, 2 or 3 spoons, depending on the quantity I'm cooking, and then add it there. Then I'm good to go. Now I'm just going to add my eggs in there and let it cook. Finally, the meal is ready. Here it is. Just look at it. Wow. Ain't you salivating? Ain't you salivating? Like, it was so good. I really love this food. Like, it was really, 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 really good. Just so good. So this is an extra one. This is just some bitter leaf soup, and we also had it with ugali. It happened that the previous day I ordered some Nigerian meal. It was bitter leaf soup, and it was really, really good. I loved it too. So guys, this is another time, and this one we're going to cook the githeri for breakfast. And I have some carrot, some cooking oil, royco cubes, salt. The royco cube, I find this the yellow one to be quite tasty compared to the green ones. Yeah, I think that's what I was trying to explain. This is just black pepper, even though I'm not going to use a lot of it. This is some onions, and then we have the tomatoes, and then this is ready to eat githeri. I was craving for githeri, and I had not cooked some githeri for me. You know, I usually boil some githeri and then store in the freezer. but then I happened to not have, and I was craving some githeri, so I got this one at Quickmart. It was going for 91 Kenyan shilling. Yeah, it was for 91 Kenyan shillings, and I got it, and I just wanted to try it. Yeah, so I was going to have this for breakfast, which I really liked too. Oh gosh, I've used that word for long, like many times. I'm not going to use it again anyways. Yeah, so let's cook some githeri, and this one, if you get it with strong tea or just milk tea with some avocado, I tell you, you're good to go. You're good to go for the rest of the day, or until 4 p.m. is when you'll be like asking for the next meal because you'll be so full. But tell you, this one was really good. Yeah, so let's enjoy this one too.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now.
So just as simple as that, and you have your githeri ready for breakfast. This is what I'm going to have for breakfast. And by the way, milk prices have increased. Okay, milk is not even there, actually. It's not even there. So I decided to come up with this idea of buying the milk powder, so that if we crave for milk, we just go for the milk powder. And normally Arana is the one who takes lots of milk, so I have to buy a lot of milk. But every time I went to the supermarket, it was not there. So I just had to come up with another option, yeah, which was to buy the milk powder, because this milk powder, the milky one, it tastes really like milk. And you know, there are those milk powders that you buy and then they have an off taste. Yeah, but this one was just good. So, and then it mixes well with the hot water. So I guess we're good to go until milk is back. But for now, milk powder will just be helpful. So let's enjoy this delicious breakfast as we wait to cook another delicious meal.
Where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone.
Here we go again with another meal. So this one we are going to cook it for dinner, and we are having ugali, skuma, and skuma wiki mixed with spinach, and then with some chicken. The chicken is just baked. I had marinated it while storing it in the freezer. So by then I found out that if you marinate before you store it, you get to retain a lot of flavor. So alternatively, you can just add some salt and then keep it in the freezer, just like that, and you have your delicious chicken waiting for you to be cooked. Yeah, so that you can enjoy it. You can have this with just ugali and some vegetables, or you can go ahead and have it with some mashed potatoes, just anything carbohydrate that you love. Yeah, but I loved it today, on this day, with some ugali and sukuma wiki. This sukuma wiki is the one that I had prepared while cooking the eggs and ugali and sukuma wiki. That day I bought a lot of like the vegetables. Yeah, so I wanted to just keep some, freeze some, so that we can have it another time. Yeah, and here we are. On this day we were having these delicious chicken legs or chicken thighs. I think these are chicken thighs. Yeah, normally I go for kienyeji chicken, but then when I want some just calming, kienyeji chicken is usually delicious with either wet fry or with some soup. Yeah, but this one you can just bake and you're good to go. You can bake or deep fry, but then I was going for baking because the prices of oil has become like so expensive. The oils are so expensive. You don't just want to deep fry everything. So alternatively, you can just like bake and you're good to go with your chicken. Yeah, so let's bake and enjoy our chicken.
Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Oh
that is it for our delicious meals. I hope you've loved it and also got something out of this, and you'll be trying some of these meals because I promise you will love them. You will love them. Hey, this chicken was so good, and I made some sauce out like next to it so that you can dip it in the sauce and then just enjoy your chicken. or you can just drizzle the sauce on top of it and enjoy the chicken with some ugali and a chunk of some chicken. Yeah, that was it, guys. Hope you loved it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and like by the way, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Yeah, let's meet another time in another video. I'm already salivating because these meals were so delicious, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye, and let's meet another time. Bye.